Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It seems a year after the launch of the Joe Budden podcast, it has come to an end after the last remaining active podcast called See the Thing is hosted by Mandii and Bridget announced yesterday they are leaving the Joe Budden network. There have been a lot of rumors circulating around social media about the reason they are leaving the network. Fans of the podcast have noted multiple times that the hosts of the podcast often joked about not getting paid enough by Joe Budden. One such occasion was caught when Mandii uploaded a video to her Instagram story of Bridget joking about the underpay.
Why you don't dress like this to the pod, girl? Ooh.
They don't pay us enough.
At all. You don't. Why you don't dress like this to the pod, girl? Ooh.
They don't pay us enough.
At all. You don't.
But let's not forget, the Underpay narrative has mostly been from jokes and rumors on the internet, and it seems the exit of the See the Thing is podcast has been amicable, based on the praises Mandii and Bridget gave Joe Budden during the final podcast episode of the season.
Play the song for us. So we decided that it was time to graduate, you know, and grow and transcend above and beyond everyone's expectations, even our own. This is our last and final episode of See the Thing Is on the Joe Budden Network.
Yes.
Season 1 has come to a close.
It has. Hold on. Can I give us a round of applause?
Yes, you can.
Because we goddamn, it's been a fucking year.
It has.
It's been a year.
It's been amazing, actually. Ups and downs. You know, a little turbulence, okay, a little air sickness going on, okay, to mid-flight. But we have really we've stayed committed. We've stayed the course. We've stayed true, and we're moving on. We're moving on, and gonna take our talents to
not South Beach,
South Beach. No, nowhere near South Beach. They robbing people out on South Beach.
But what's dope is we are taking the show that we 100% own on over to being independent. So, hey.
We deserve a round of applause for that.
Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Y'all know, maybe I'll get a soundboard eventually. Jesus Christ. Instead of having me play fucking MP3 files out of a zip.
We'll write that down as a part of the budget.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
No, bitch, it's our budget now. We got to pay for all this shit.
That's why I said we'll write it down, because we got to look at the price. I got to look at it.
We got to look at what
we got to check the price tags first.
No, but we do want to thank everyone. I know we talked to everyone here, but I want to shout out to Carl, Josh. They've been keeping us looking beautiful on YouTube. They're our eyes.
They are constantly on nipple watch, lipstick on teeth watch.
You know, and that's about it, because they don't be looking at slouch and double neck watch for my ass.
Neither does the YouTube team for those clips either, but it's all right.
I want to shout out, y'all know Parks has made us sound lovely.
I don't know how we're going to do this without Parks. No, I do, but it's going to be hard. It's not going to be the same. I'm spoiled now.
And then, of course, we've had Screen Man, Alex on the screen, and then Savon behind everything.
Of course.
Definitely want to shout out to Joe, Ian, Corey, everybody at the JBN.
We love Keeb.
But yeah, this isn't a bye to everyone. We are just going to be leaving the network and seeing where our talents take us. So we just want to say thank you again, Joe, for giving us this platform over the last year to really grow. And what we've been able to do has really been amazing in this space. I'm not going to lie. Y'all know I've been in this kind of podcast world for about 5 years now, and just seeing where the landscape is now for anyone looking to get into it. I mean, especially if you're a Black podcaster, and I think this is a conversation we've had, it's so eerily similar to corporate. You have to show up 10 times better than the white counterparts in podcasting.
Absolutely.
So the video we know has to be crisp, and we have to have the clips, and our sound has to be phenomenal, and just the way we put out our content has to be almost like a television show.
That's right.
Which is what we have here. We have, I mean, shit, when we started, it was like a 10-person team every week coming in here, making sure that this show came out at the highest performing thing. And I mean, now we just gonna work these niggas to death like because we can't afford 10 people. But it's definitely still the output, but to make sure the quality stays up to par, you know?
Listen, and I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity to learn, right? I think when I entered into entertainment and as a musician, as an artist, there was not a lot of opportunities for mentorship and being a mentee and really being able to follow in somebody's footsteps and watch a blueprint about how things get built, right? Most of us starting out, we're building the plane as we fly it, right? Which I think a lot of creatives do. But this last year has really been an incredible learning experience.
With this latest exit, it does leave a lot of listeners and viewers with a question of what's going to be the future of the Joe Budden podcast. The Girl I Guess podcast was already pulling in very low viewership before it went on an indefinite hiatus, and after the whole Karen Civil debacle where Karen was dragged down the virtual streets of Black Twitter, it has left a not very brand-friendly image of Karen despite the vehement defenses of her actions by Joe Budden. So that podcast is highly unlikely to come out of retirement. For a guy that's named the head of creator equity at Patreon, he has not been very good at retaining creators within his own network. The sentiment a lot of fans share is that Joe should focus on his podcast, especially after the alleged loss of listeners and viewers as a result of the Rory and Mole fallout. There isn't a lot of incentive for creators to want to sign to his network, as we have seen from the previous podcasts. He barely promotes them or talk about them. He treats the podcast he had in his network the way Young Thug treated his singles back in the 2016-2015, where he would drop singles with little to no promotion behind them and hope they find their way to get some radio play on their own. But that strategy doesn't work. A good example is what Charlemagne did with his Black Effect network. Everywhere Charlemagne is, he is always promoting a podcast in his network, always wearing their merchandise, telling people to go check them out. Anyways, my personal advice to Joe would be he should stop signing this tax write-offs hes calling podcasts, and focus on the one he has with his two co-hosts. Only the future will show us what it has in store for the Joe Budden network. Let's wait and see. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.